Hello. Welcome to your October 2018 general reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? If you don't know your Moon and Rising sign, there's a link in my description. Click that link, enter your birthday, and then find out your Moon and Rising sign. They are important. Then I would suggest you go back and look at the Moon and Rising videos to see if those better resonate with you or to see if you can get more messages and information for the month of October, okay? If you are a new watcher, new subscriber, hopefully, then FYI, I am also a Gemini. So what's up, fellow Geminis? I'm Gemini's Sun. So I do this every video. Geminis represent, get in the comment section and tell me your birthday, okay? My birthday is May 28th, so I'm looking for my birthday twin out there. So, and also I know a lot of tarot readers are Geminis, okay? Excuse me during this video because I'm going to be scratching a lot. I don't know why. I get super itchy when I start doing tarot readings. If you are a tarot reader and you can explain that, go ahead and do that also in the comments section. I don't know if it's because of the energies moving through me, but I get super itchy and my nose has just been going off while doing these readings, okay? So, before I get into it, I want to talk about a couple of important planets and dates and things to look out for in the month of October, okay? So first thing, planets. On October 6th, Venus will be in retrograde, okay? And this is going to bring about second chances having to do with love and abundance. So if you are on the outs with someone and you want to reconcile, this is going to be a good opportunity for that, or this is going to be a good month for that. Also, you know, the one who got away, you may have another opportunity to reconcile with that person or come together with them, okay? So this is a good month for that kind of energy. Next important date is going to be October 9th or the 8th, depending on your time zone, and that will be the new moon in Libra. And we are in Libra season, so Libra is a sign of partnerships. So it's the ideal time to recommit to the people you care about and also the right time to sever toxic relationships, okay? The next important date is going to be October 24th or the 25th, depending on the time zone that you live in. And that will be the full moon in Taurus. And that is a time to focus on comfort and stability, money. You're going to feel very driven to go after the things that you want. And this is going to be a very grounding energy for us Geminis. We're always in the clouds and in our thoughts and, you know, la la land and fantasy land. And this month, this grounding energy is going to kind of put things in perspective for us and make us kind of live in the reality instead of this manifested, you know, world we created in our minds, right? Also, you're going to want to be aware of the shadow side aspects of Taurus. So that has to do with stubbornness. I don't feel like we're the type of people who keep doing the same thing over and over again. We kind of get sick and tired really quickly and we're very like on to the next type of energy. But if there's something that you've been putting a lot of energy towards and you haven't seen much results and you keep doing the same thing and getting the same outcomes, now's the time to let that go, okay? Let it go, let it go. So let's see, Gemini. Let's have good, positive reading for the month of October. My favorite month, Halloween, my favorite holiday. Let's get into it. I'm going to fast forward the shuffle, and then we'll come back and go through the reading together. All right, Geminis, let's get into it. I did see the Five of Wands flip in reverse. So if you guys are fighting with people or you know, having disagreements, this month may be a good time for forgiveness and working things out, but let's get into it. See, I'm already itching. Sorry. All right. Overall theme for the month of October, 10 of Wands. So things that have been weighing heavy on us. Maybe we're going to start to feel some type of relief from burdens or hard work. We'll clarify this and see. This could be a month of release as well for a lot of Geminis. We're letting go of a lot of things that have been weighing heavy on us. The challenges is the Five of Pentacles, right? So something we've been struggling with. We're going to drop that. Some of us have been having issues with finances. And remember, this is going to be a good time to get your finances in order. Some of us have been, you know, dealing with a lot of debt that's been weighing on us, dealing with money problems as well. And I feel like we're going to be overcoming that in some sort of way, or there's going to be some sort of relief when it comes to our finances in the month of October, which is great. Now, the energy that's led toward this is the Emperor. So we're starting to take control. We are taking control of the things that we feel are out of control or have been mismanaged in our lives. We are going to start to take the reins of our life instead of letting, Geminis tend to let things kind of happen to us. We believe in like chance and things happen for a reason and whatever will be, will be. But now we're taking a different approach where we're like, okay, this is starting to, affect me negatively. I want to pretty much drop all the things in my life that are holding me back, the things that are not going right. I want to just take control of where I'm spending my money, where I'm investing my time, what I'm doing, all the things that are going bad in our lives. Instead of blaming it on outside things or waiting for outside things to fix it, we're going to go in there and say, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm not going to do, and I'm going to make the changes, okay? So that's that grounding energy I was talking about where we're going to be more proactive. All right, also a lot of you could have been dealing with an Aries who you've been on the outs with and you're ready to dump that mofo in the month of October, okay? Had to call that out. All right, how this energy is going to progress in the near future? The Empress in reverse. What's going on here? So this could talk about us kind of coming out of our shell. I feel like Geminis could be very secretive, sort of like Scorpios. Scorpios are super secretive. But Geminis, I feel like we kind of hold a lot in. That's why people kind of think we're two-faced, because we put on a face for certain people, but then, deep down inside, we feel a totally different way. But we don't really like to rock the boat too much. We don't like confrontation. We like things to be very easy breezy. But I feel like we're letting the mask down now. Because again, remember, we're taking control. So we're starting to realize that the way we are has a great effect on the things around us. And I tell this to Geminis all the time. We are super powerful and we don't even realize it. Like our thoughts, our intentions really control our environment. And sometimes we feel like things are happening to us, but we don't realize that the energy that we're putting off is so powerful that it literally influences our entire environment. So we are going to be a little bit more transparent this month. We are going to not hide the way we feel this month. This month, we're going to let people have it in some kind of way. We're no longer going to be taking the burden. We're going to be releasing that burden on other people, because I feel like Geminis also take a lot of the weight in situations because they don't want to rock the boat, because they don't want confrontation. And we're tired of it. It's weighing on us too much. What's on our mind? The King of Pentacles in reverse. So again, thinking about our money, thinking about what's causing us instability, thinking about how we can get more stable in our life and more grounded. In our subconscious, we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands to me talks about expansion or hesitancy to expand. All right. Let's keep going, and then I'm going to tie all this together and clarify. Our overall energy in the month of October, Nine of Cups. Check us out. So we really want to be successful. We want to be happy, and we want to achieve this. I feel like we feel like if we accomplish this, this is something that we're doing for ourselves. This is something that's going to make us very proud and happy once we're able to overcome a lot of the challenges we've been facing, especially financially. So we want to feel accomplished. We want to do it on our own. We want to make things happen positively, because that's what's going to build our confidence. In our immediate environment, we have Temperance. Very nice. So bringing balance. Bringing balance to our lives. This could also represent Sagittarius. But bringing balance back into our lives. Overall outcome in the month of October is the Queen of Swords. There we go. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But this is us feeling back on top, feeling in control of things. Things have been happening, and we've been perceiving it as it's been happening out of our control. But now we're ready to face anything. Now we're ready to face these challenges and be clear about it. Now we're not taking any bullshit. Oh shit, the Tower. What's going on, Gemini? We are making shocking changes, transformations, unexpected revelations. Like, no more. Ooh, what's underneath that? The Sun. Beautiful. The Six. Beautiful. We are rebuilding our lives here. We're rebuilding our lives here. We're taking control, and we're being kind of selfish, but in a good way this month. I like this reading. Okay, let's get into it. Let's clarify. Ha, the bottom of the deck, the Tower. What's going on, Geminis? We're making big changes. Big changes. Okay, let's get into it. This little mini deck. All right, Ten of Wands. This is our overall theme. What is the Ten of Wands representing for Geminis in the month of October? The Seven of Wands. So again, we're tired of fighting, battling, trying to appease everyone around us, taking on the weight, or pretending like we can handle everything on our own. We're going to just release a lot of that burden onto the people around us because we're tired of holding all of the sticks. We're tired of holding all of this stuff in. We're letting things out. Five of Pentacles in the challenge. Why? Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, for us Geminis. Why is this a challenge for us? Why is this a challenge for us Geminis? Ooh. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like some relationships have been holding us back. Some things have been delaying our progress in a way. And again, like I've been saying, we feel like it's things that are happening to us instead of us controlling how things happen. This could also talk about some type of energy that you're dealing with a partner. Remember, this month is going to be all about relationships and partnerships. And this could be talking about some type of relationship that you're struggling with. There's a lot of love there, but there's not a lot of progress. And you're ready to drop that burden. You're ready to stop fighting. It could have been bringing a lot of anxiety to you. But you're ready to make big decisions. This could also be shocking to some people. Maybe you want to end a relationship that's not progressing. The High Priestess moving forward. What is the High Priestess representing moving forward for Gemini? King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There we go. We are speaking our mind. We are speaking our mind. We're being honest. We're being transparent. Again, we're not doing that, that thing where we say one thing and we mean another thing. We're saying what the hell we mean this month, for sure. Temperance in your environment. Why is temperance in the environment? What is temperance representing in our environment? Why is temperance in our environment? Ten of Pentacles. So bringing balance to the things that are valuable to us, our families, our friends, our money. Again, big emphasis on our money. We're trying to balance out. We're trying to budget really well this month. I feel like we've been spending like crazy. I know I have. And we're trying to get that under control. The Sun card. Okay, we're starting to, it's almost like an illumination type of energy where we're starting to see where, what's keeping us in this pattern of debt and financial struggle. And, we're going to change it this month. We're going to recognize it and change it this month. See, we weren't recognizing it before, but now we are to see it. Now we're going to see it and we're going to address it. This darn tower. Why does this freaking tower keep coming out for us, Gemini? We're making dramatic changes. We're making dramatic changes. It may, you know what? I feel like it's going to seem dramatic to other people, but we have been thinking about this for a while. It's been in the works. We're bringing balance back to things that are out of order and rebuilding. Some of you are rebuilding relationships, rebuilding your lives. But you're going to be making shocking changes this month. Please clarify the tower, because this tower keeps showing up. What is the tower? What is this tower energy? Yep, I told you. Making changes. The Magician. Also the Gemini card. We're making big improvements in our lives financially, emotionally. especially in the way we communicate with other people. We're doing like a 160. I feel like people are going to be shocked by how we carry ourselves in the month of October and the things that we manifest and the things that we've been working on. Because remember, we've been keeping things under wrap for a while, and it's going to come as a shock to the people around us. It won't be to us because we've been thinking about it, but once we put this into action, people are going to be like, whoa, what the hell, Gemini? Like, where's this coming from? And we're like, look, I've been feeling like this for a while. Things have been feeling unstable for a while. I just haven't told you about it, but I'm done. So that could have to do with relationships, partnerships, anything, but you're going to be done. Check you out here. Remember, in your subconscious, you were scared to move forward, to expand. Not anymore. You're going to be a badass. We're going to be a badass in the month of October. We are a badass. No wonder that Emperor energy is what's behind all of this. There goes that Taurus energy here as well. Feeling super confident, feeling super driven. No longer dealing with shit that we don't like or we're unhappy with. We're not going to eat, how do you say, like eat crow, right? That's a saying. We're not eating crow anymore. We're done. We're putting things into action now, changes into action. And it's going to be shocking. King of Wands, that Aries energy again. We're going to be being more proactive now and taking charge of our lives. This could hurt people around us, but it needs to be done for our sanity. It needs to be done for our well-being. This is what needs to happen, because when we don't take control of our lives, it feels unmanageable. And that's how it's been feeling for Gemini for a while. Like, our lives have been unmanageable, but it's not unmanageable because that's just the way it's supposed to be. It's unmanageable because we're not confronting it or taking the reins, and we're going to do that this month. Let's get some advice from the universe. This is going to be using the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle deck. So universe, what do you want Geminis to know in the month of October? What do you want Geminis to know? What is the message for Gemini, or the advice for Gemini in the month of October that will wrap up this reading? What's the message for Gemini? These cards keep coming together. Hold on, let's do one, because those cards were stuck together. All right, I will take that. I will take that. What was that? Intention. Nice. Who else got this? I think Virgo's got intention as well. Let's read from the book on intention, okay? Gemini, so this is what the universe wants you to know. This is your message, okay, for the month of October. It says, intention is possibly the greatest power on earth. For what you intend is usually what you will manifest. And you have the Magician here. You're manifesting something that you've, been intending or you want to create. Positive and loving intentions are instrumental in creating positive and loving experiences and outcomes. Sorry, my nose is itching again. Okay. On the other hand, negativity and fear create doubt and uncertainty. By focusing on what you intend, your intentions will manifest. But you must first think about and be very clear about what it is you want and don't want. In order for something to manifest externally, you must first have a clear picture of it inside of you. Your thoughts and intentions hold great powers. What did I say, Gemini? Didn't I say that? That your thoughts and your energy is very powerful? They are living energies capable of creating and influencing our lives. Yes. Your intentions are a preview of your future. Sit quietly for a while each day and visualize what it is you really want. Keep that vision in your heart and mind as you work towards making your vision a reality. See, Gemini, I told you that wrapped up this reading so perfectly. All right, Gemmies. So if you want to book a private reading with me, hit the link in my description. It will take you to my website. You can purchase a reading there. I'll get the email notification and hit you right back, get all your info, and we can get this done, okay? Also, follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of new moon, full moon readings there, uploads regularly, and yeah, good shit, Gemini. We're doing good this month, all right? I'll see you in the next video. Take care.